for yet another episode of Pork Puck Hockey, where we talk hockey and only hockey. I'm your boy, JBACS, and we got a short and sweet show this week, if I would say. Not a whole lot going on as the teams are gearing up for playoffs, but we'll talk about what has happened in the league in the past week and a half. So far, we're going to start off with the injury report, as always, and the Sabres are the first name on that list, with Mr. Jack Eichel being out for the season with a herniated disc. Tough blow for the Sabres as they were starting to play a little bit better, it seemed, but now they are out without their captain, and they're still winning hockey games, but tough blow to lose a guy like Jack Eichel. And another strong presence for a team, the goaltender in Montreal, Carey Price. He's kind of battling some concussion symptoms, and he's on the concussion protocol right now. So tough to see the Habs lose their star goaltender there for who knows when. And hopefully he recovers well and gets back in. Same for Eichel. The Leafs have lost their multi-talented player, Zach Hyman, who seems to be the workhorse, a do-it-all kind of player. He's going to be out for at least 2 weeks with a sprained MCL, so Leafs lineup going to look a little different without him in it, but the Leafs are still going to be one of those playoff teams this year. And the Ducks, they're going to be without Jakob Silfverberg. He's out for the season with a hip injury this time, and he's one of those guys that's a well-rounded player and always nice to have in the lineup, and he can make some goals count, so tough to see him out. And Jonathan Toews of the Chicago Blackhawks, he will be out officially for the rest of the season. He's going to take some time off, try and get recovered, and return next year, but he will see how that goes. Next up, we're seeing the Wings, who have lost 2 players, Dylan Larkin and Tyler Bertuzzi, each out for the rest of the season this year. Tough loss for both of them, very good players, and it'll be tough to see what happens. And that wraps it up for the injury report. So next up, we're going to talk about the Vancouver Canucks. Edler, he's been suspended 2 games for a knee to Hyman that pretty much caused that MCL sprain. So tough loss for the Canucks as they seem to be getting a little bit better, right track there, but still towards the bottom of that division. Congratulations to Marc-Andre Fleury. He is 4th all-time in wins. Win number 485 put him there, and he has a few other wins since. But congratulations to him, a great goaltender for Pittsburgh and now Vegas. He's had a pretty good career, and Stanley Cups and shutouts and everything else to back that. Congratulations to Nicholas Backstrom of the Washington Capitals. He has now played in 1,000 career games. And another guy with a pretty solid career, lots of assists, and only 1 cup, but still a very reputable career. Sid the Kid, he's back in the news as he scored a pretty solid goal, and that was thanks to the assist by the equipment trainer handing him his stick from the bench as Crosby crossed the blue line, and he went in and scored. So pretty cool goal to see. We got some contract extensions here. The Winnipeg Jets have signed Adam Lowry to an extension for 5 years with a 3.25 AAV. He's been helpful for that team. Very good hockey player, and good to see him stay in Winnipeg where he's been fitting well. The Washington Capitals, they add Connor Sherry for 2 more years on a 1.5 AAV. So another depth player for the Capitals, and he's been fitting in well, so they figured they might as well keep him around. The Chicago Blackhawks, they have inked Riley Stillman for 3 years at $1.35 million AAV, and he's another depth player for them. So good for the Hawks to keep some guys around. Hey, we're going to give a congratulations to Patrick Marleau, who has topped the list of games played and has passed Gordie Howe. He has played in over 1,700 games now and holds the record. That's going to be a tough one to beat in today's day and age when a lot of players don't seem to have these longer careers like Marlowe, Thornton, Ovechkin, Crosby. Some guys only making it their 10 seasons and can't go much past that. But we'll see if anybody can touch that record. Congrats to Tuukka Rask, goaltender of the Boston Bruins. He has hit the 300 win mark in his career and been a pretty good goaltender for Boston. Another Boston Bruin, now Washington Capital, Zdeno Chara is in the news as he has played in 1,600 hockey games. Another one of those longtime veterans and continues to have a historic career, so congrats to him. Braden Holtby of the Vancouver Canucks has been in the news this week for a pretty spectacular save as he spun around and had a cartwheel type save, having his legs facing up and covering the goal. He swatted the puck out with his legs. So pretty cool to see, and there's video around, so if you guys are looking for it, I'm sure you can find it. The Panthers goaltender Spencer Knight, he was a World Junior prospect, has made his NHL debut, and he gets his first win. So congrats to him. And we got some playoff teams already and some being eliminated. Unfortunately, Buffalo is not going to be in the playoffs this year as they will miss their 10th straight season, an NHL record of sorts. Not in the good way, but tough to see. And once we get into the stats and standings here, we'll take a look at what teams are already in the playoffs. So we want to give a thank you to our sponsors, Gently Poured Candles, the official scent of Pork Puck Hockey. I'll tag their Instagram below, but if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, which is coming up here soon, go on over and order some candles from them. They got a pretty sweet deal going on right now. And we'd like to give a special thank you to our boys over at Sun Reaver for our sweet intro and exit music. And go check them out. Voidmaster as well. They are very good musical talents and have some good music out right now and plans for more. And they're also going to be doing some shows this summer in the Allentown, Pennsylvania area. So go on out and check out some good metal and rock music. So let's take a look at the stats here, standings, and time for Bacon's Rundown. We're going to do the standings first this time so we can cover those playoff teams. In the Western Division, we got the Vegas Golden Knights clinching the playoffs with 70 points. Colorado, 66. They have also clinched the playoffs. And Minnesota, 65. The reason those three clinched is it's the top four in the division. And Arizona, St. Louis, and San Jose, as well as Los Angeles and Anaheim, pretty much no chance of catching any of those teams. Arizona, 47. St. Louis, 46. And San Jose at 41. They might have the chance to get that fourth seed, so we'll see how that one plays out. No other teams have clinched yet, by the way. The Central, Carolina, 68, Florida, 67, Tampa Bay, 64, and Nashville with 54. The East, Washington, 66, Pittsburgh, 65, the Islanders, 63, the Bruins, 60, and the Rangers still have a chance at 54 points. And that Canadian Up North division, Toronto 65, Winnipeg 57, Edmonton 56, Montreal 49, and Calgary 45, and Vancouver 41, all still in the fight. And our stats for this week. Our points leader, still Connor McDavid. Will he hit 100? It's going to be close, 77 points. Draisaitl 64, McKinnon 59, Mitchell Marner, 59. Patrick Kane, 58. Austin Matthews, 58. Our goal leaders, Austin Matthews, 34. Mikko Rantanen, 26. McDavid with 25. Brad Marchand with 25. Alex Ovechkin, 24. And Tyler Toffoli with 24. Assist leaders are as follows. 52 for McDavid, Patrick Kane with 43, Mitchell Marner 42, Leon Draisaitl 42, and Nate McKinnon 41. Our goaltender leaders, Peter Mrazek 1.60, Jeremy Swayman 1.65, Philip Gustafsson 1.81, and that rounds out your top three. Save percentage, Philip Gustafsson 0.946, Jeremy Swayman 0.943, Peter Mrazek 0.939, and Andrei Vasilevsky 0.930. Shutout leaders, Semyon Varlamov with 5, Philip Grubauer 5, Marc-Andre Fleury 5, Vasilevsky 4. Our rookie point leader, Kirill Kaprizov 41, Jason Robertson 37, Josh Norris 30, Tim Stützle 25 points. Our goal leader, Kirill Kaprizov with 22, Robertson with 14, Pia Suter 13, Josh Norris 13. And our assist leader is Jason Robertson with 23, Kaprizov 19, Ty Smith with 19 as the rookie class rounds out. Well, folks, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. JBACS out.